off and running.
And can we talk about Andrew Wiggins for a second? We're not going to just point at all the Memphis Grizzlies turnovers as Dylan Brooks gets a little easy layup there. Andrew Wiggins goes one.
Laughing it up on the bench. Richard, you think about what a great, we're definitely going to have at least two. There's ridiculous parity and such high-quality play. It is a gauntlet to get through these playoffs and make your way to the finals. As Thompson doesn't get the roll. Nice stick back from Andrew Wiggins.
And I like that.
Bane hits the second. Cold tonight, now 1 for 6 from the floor. Green to the corner. Thompson connects.
And that's the basketball. Baseline drive, baseline drift. Klay Thompson gets there. That's one of the cleanest looks he's had since early in the first quarter.
Golden State had missed 12 straight threes. Thompson now with 20. Brooks looking for the answer and finding it. Dylan Brooks has Thompson again.
Pace.
Thompson will pull up from 2 and connect. Klay is on a burner.
Just calling the play, slowing the pace down, trying to get the possession that you want.
8 straight for Thompson. Jackson hits a big 3.
This is why this team was number 2 in. Add Ja to this, that they are a force. They are competing for a championship. Without Ja, they are a damn good team still.
In the corner, Wiggins bounces, Green floats, Looney flushes. The rhythm for both teams here. Third quarter action. 4-point Warrior lead. Bane, lot of space, and a connection.
Wow, here to start third quarter.
65-64 Warriors. Here is Curry. Bounces, Green floats, and hits.
And when Draymond Green shoots a couple of shots that are just a little bit more aggressive, it opens up things for those shooters and his passes.
That was a point of emphasis from Mike Brown. 10 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists for Green. Bane gets free. A lot of high percentage looks the last few possessions for both teams. Thompson all the way in.
Hey, I don't know if we had the rights to that one, but
here's Jackson going in on Green and finishing. Jaren Jackson Jr. now
possession.
Golden State getting it done on the defensive end. That's why they're still leading. Wiggins hits the 3. That's good offense.
Yeah, that's good offense.
Down 4 under 3 minutes to go in the third, and a timeout taken by Taylor Jenkins. Brooks has to be a little careful there. He already has 1 T. And he and Poole exchange some words. Now Jackson and Poole get into it as well.
What are they doing?
And finally, both teams will retreat to their benches and will retreat to commercial.
And I actually like that. I like to see guys that know each other, that aren't there. There's no love lost. Like, we dap up when the series is over. And if you think this is chippy, wait till we start seeing some of these game 7s that are on our slate here in the next couple of days.
Jones will inbound for Memphis with Brooks, Clark, Melton, and Kyle Anderson on the floor for Memphis. Lee, Wiggins, Curry, Poole, and Green for Golden State. Here's Jones separating, floating. Wow, missed it wildly. And Tyus Jones is having a tough night shooting. 1 for 9 from the floor now. Memphis without Ja Morant. Missing his 3rd straight game with that bone bruise in his right knee. Poole gets the step and finesses it home.
And that's what they need. They need to get their shooters going. But more importantly, I think the pace got away from the Golden State Warriors. They were trying to play too fast. They were trying to play too aggressive. That's why they were threading the needle and doing some of the plays that they need to avoid.
Melton dips inside. Nice setup. Clark got fouled. And Clark will shoot 2.
And Jordan Poole working. When you have shooting on the floor, when you have the spacing on the floor, guys like Jordan Poole can get to the lane. That's what I want to see more from Andrew Wiggins. If you're Andrew Wiggins, you got to get your head downhill, because you know Steph, Klay, they're staying home. Jordan Poole, you got to be more aggressive going into the lane if you're Andrew Wiggins.
Let's take a look at the upcoming playoffs TV schedule. Tomorrow, you can join Rebecca Lobo, Holly Rowe, and I in Seattle for Mercury Storm, 3 p.m. Eastern on ABC. Sunday, 2 Game 7s. Milwaukee, Boston, 3:30 Eastern on ABC. And then Dallas and Phoenix, 8 Eastern on TNT. And if Memphis wins tonight, Game 7 would be Monday on TNT. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
It's kind of crazy that we're at the end of the third quarter and there's only been 24 free throws shot. It just shows the pace, the referees letting things go, and just both teams are firing up threes at a ridiculous rate.
Oh, Poole pulled the string after he stopped on a dime. Memphis comes up with a stop. Here's Bane. Charging into the lane, spins it up and in. How about the finish from Desmond Bane?
Desmond Bane, he has been one of the guys that, you saw John Morant gave him that most improved trophy. And as much as that is, Ja being a great teammate and leader, some of that has to do with him understanding the amount of work that Desmond Bane has put in to get better and to put their team in the position to be as great as they are.
17 for Bane, another Warriors turnover, 17th of the game. Here's Anderson. Anderson dishes. Bane will fire. And hit from 3. Another response from Memphis right when it felt like Golden State had wrestled control back, a 7-0 run.
I'm going to be really honest. I never felt that the Golden State Warriors have been under control in this game.
Curry fading away and sticking it home.